Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Thwart, and welcome back to XCOM Long War. Now in the previous episode we shot down a low-flying scout, if I recall correctly, and then we introduced the crew of that scout to a magical invention called bullets at 950 meters per second to their face. Needless to say, they didn't thoroughly enjoy it, but we walked away with a good amount of loot, with a few injuries. There's nothing coming up in the near future. We got our 2 shifts coming up in less than a day, with alien weaponry in 4 days, but apart from that, nothing really important. So, yeah, our interceptors are out for quite a while. Verbeek, 16 days. Ouch. Okay, well I guess there's nothing left we can do but scan for activity. Okay, our shifts are done. Let's go have a look at them. All the way down the bottom. So they've got 8 health, 14 mobility, no will, but they're machines. If we gave them any will, they'd murder us all. And they've got a base of 70 aim. Oh, we can rename them too. An American Shiv. That would be interesting to hear what the Shiv would have to say, but unfortunately they don't talk. But also it's got plus 3 mobility and plus 12 defense, so it'll be 12% harder to hit, and 1.5 damage reduction, so I'm assuming that it reduces incoming damage by 1.5 points. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing left that we can build. We don't really need any more Shivs. And $100 ain't gonna get us too far. So let's continue scanning for activity. Oh, we got an abduction.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, it's a moderate abduction in Recife, Brazil. Another $90. So let's get down there. Okay, so once again I'll be taking a whole load of rookies. So if we remember episode 3, that went very well. So now we're just generally picking the rookies with the best aim and then working downwards. So I think I saw a couple 67s yet. Ooh, Misaki Akida, 67 and 5. You would be a very good troop. Low health, decent mobility, probably a good infantryman. Your aim could use a bit of work, but you've got a lot of room to grow. I think I saw another 67 just above her. Yep. Sonia Hoffman, 67 aim, no defense. 66 looks like to be the next best one. We won't take the Shivs since they can't get experience. We'll only use the Shivs if we have to supplement a squad that is lacking in firepower. So I think 65 appears to be, no, 66, yeah. So 66 and 3 from Eduardo Moran. And then 66 and 3 again from Ava Johnson. 65 looks to be the next one. Next group. Oh no, we got another 66. 66 and 2 from Zivka Kovac. Yeah, 65 looks like to be the next best batch. So, Christina Ivanova for 65 and 2. Slightly better than Lothar Weiss at 65 and 0. So 2% less likely to get hit. Almost a full squad of women. Moran, you're either the luckiest soldier alive or one of the least lucky soldiers alive. Here's hoping you're the former. But let's gear our soldiers out. So I'm starting to question whether I should start to bring carbines because their aim is starting to get pretty low. Yeah, they deal 1 less damage, so 2 to 4 instead of 3 to 5. But they give that plus 6 accuracy and plus 1 mobility. But I'll add ceramic plating. I'll equip the rest of the squad and see how we fare out. Okay, so you've got a good amount of health, so I'll give you a med kit. So that's one of our med kits. 5 and 2, you're definitely getting a med kit. I don't have to give you ceramic plating either since you've got so much health. So I could just stack you with offensive abilities. You got 67 aim. So I reckon we'll keep the HE grenade to destroy cover. We'll probably chuck a flashbang on you. 3 and 2. You definitely need ceramic. And 67 aim. I reckon another flashbang. Now Eduardo Moran, another soldier with 5 health, so he doesn't need ceramic plating. He's got a med kit. So I'll keep 1 AP grenade, just in case we come across a very poor situation. Okay, so you'll need ceramic plating. And potentially a flashbang, so we've already got 2 flashbangs. We've got 1 HE and 1 AP. Oh, we've already got an AP over in Ivanova. Okay, so Moran, I'll swap your AP out. I'll give you a laser sight. Buff his aim up to 70. Johnson, I'll swap your flashbang out for another HE. Okay. Well, that's probably as good as we're gonna get for this squad. Starting to get into the lower tier of soldiers. But I'm pretty confident that this squad can handle most of what's about to come our way. So let's head on out. Nothing like a flight at 2 in the morning to get the blood pumping.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Heavy UFO activity over Argentina.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Operation First Breath in Recife, Brazil. Hopefully we don't come across a newborn, because that would bring up a lot of moral questions about what XCOM is doing. But before we start questioning our morals, let's just get down there.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Now, in that cutscene they just showed of the soldiers dropping down onto the road, their legs clipped into the road. So that's either the softest road that I've ever seen, or we've got some black magic troops here. Anyway, we've deployed on the right-hand corner of the map. We usually deploy over here. This area, in this little building here, I think it's a little cafe. Yeah, there's usually a pot of aliens in here. So I'm probably wanting to come around the side here and not pull any contact in here. There's no more windows beyond this one. But also there's the middle street here, or the alleyway. Then there's another building here. I'm pretty sure there's no windows on this side. I guess there's nothing left we can do but charge out blindly. I don't want to take this cover just in case I get a peek in here and there's a pod hiding right behind this table. So I'll probably keep my distance about here back. Okay, there's no alien. Probably should have moved with this unit first. Want to keep to the right a bit.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, no aliens, so it should be safe to move over.
Aye, aye, Commander. We'll go.
Okay, so we've pulled no contact so far, so it should be safe to dash up a couple of these units that are closer to the back.
No need to ask twice.
And then Overwatch.
Watch.
And now listen. Didn't hear any aliens nearby, so it should be safe to move up to about here. I shouldn't pull any contact on the left, but just in case, I'll stick to this side.
On the move. Visual on the goods.
Meld is always in the most inconvenient of places. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any windows on this building.
Verstanden, Commander.
So it should be safe for us to move up to this wall and possibly even take the roof.
Getting it done. Поехали. Roger, tracking.
Akita, you've got one of our flashbangs, so I want you up close towards the front so in case we pull aggro, we got our flashbangs up front. Wasn't that half cover? Some cover glitches again. Anyway, Overwatch. Okay, looks like we've got some in the comic book store.
What was that sound?
Or the DVD shop. Now it's almost impossible to select that unit. Okay, so that counts as full cover. There's windows over there as well. So if we charge in through this door, we may pull some pods over there. So I'm more inclined to just clear this left side first.
Okay. Get in position.
So like in episode 3,
Moving to position.
I'll split... What are you... Yep, we've got some black magic soldiers here. Johnson, you're meant to hide your special powers, not openly show off. You're scaring the rest of us.
Heading out.
But I'll split the squad up into 2 groups of 3, one on the roof and one on the ground.
Выхожу.
That way we've got, if we pull aliens in the alleyway here, we've got a group of soldiers up here with aim bonuses. So we'll send 1 medkit up and keep 1 medkit on the ground. And then I guess we'll push forward slightly to get closer to the pole.
Okay.
Then Overwatch the rest.
Overwatch.
No, they're coming out around the back here by the sounds of it. And also it sounds like we've got some aliens over to our left. That window appears to have been smashed in. Now when I heard it, it sounded like it was coming down from this alleyway. So my headset appears to be giving me some incorrect audio location cues. So I'll send the roof team up first, just in case we aggro up here.
Ясно. Вижу цель. Атакую.
Yep, we just aggroed on the roof. That is some really bad positions for those sectoids.
Хотят с фланга обойти.
Unfortunately, I can't really capitalize on it. However, if I dash forward, I should be quite safe hiding behind this full cover air conditioner.
Лечу.
Okay, so they're back there, so they shouldn't be able to flank any units on this cover.
Okay.
So now that we've had contact up here, I'm not going to be splitting up our squad. Most of us are going to be charging up here.
Get in position.
Okay, Black Magic Johnson. We're going to start running out of space.
Moving out.
She can dash up to full cover, but they're going to have an aim bonus on any troops down here. So I'm assuming sectoids can only move 6 spaces. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, these units would be flanked. Well, that's a bollocks and a half. It makes things a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to have to dash this unit up here.
Headed there now.
Hopefully, with that unit being there, they'll keep their attention. I don't want to charge over here just in case I aggravate any aliens over here. So I'm pretty hamstrung at the moment. You've got a med kit, so I'll bring you back down.
Heading to that location.
Put you
Let's go.
there so you've got some cover. You have a flashbang, but there's nowhere I can really put you. So I guess I'll just put you right on
Copy
this,
that.
right on the pipe. And now both our med kits are on the ground. Not the best spot.
Overwatch, aye aye.
There's not a whole lot I can do in this situation with such limited cover.
That all you got?
Okay, that one's growing a brain.
Incoming fire.
Okay, so if I move over to the left here, I should easily get a flank on this unit.
Heading there now.
Yeah, easy flank. 66 aim. Take it.
Missed the target.
Yep, big miss. Shh, I might be able to get a shot in here. If not, I'll...
Иду.
There, I'll think of something else. Oh, yep. 65. Kill it.
С ним разобрались.
That had to hurt. Oh, one tile off from getting to there. A flashbang would do me nicely too. I wonder if I hide here, would I
Let's go.
be able to hit it with a flashbang? I doubt it. Yeah, just a tile short. So I'll move up to the full cover. This would have been a good unit to have up here to flashbang beforehand. So I'll
Heading to
move
that
up to this spot.
location.
Yeah, it seems to be further than I predicted to be. Okay, how much health do you have? A 7. But only 2 points of armor, whereas you've got 3. So I'll dash you up so we've got a med kit up here.
Already there.
Since we've got units in half cover, we may take a hit. And you can just stay back down at the bottom of the pipe and overwatch. 6 health, I will hunker you.
Они сваливают.
Yeah, he's probably going to go on Overwatch. None of my units can reach him this turn. But also, we've got some aliens coming around the bottom here. So that's not healthy for us. I want to get a flashbang up close. So I'll move Hoffman up. Now, since we're directly on this wall, the sectoid shouldn't be able to take any shots at us. So I'll move up.
Выполняю.
Dash this unit forward. Dash Arcada into full cover.
On the move.
That was a dash move, yet I can still move with her. I'll move I don't want to move everyone up to that wall. So I'll move Moran up. Then I'll Overwatch. Reload Ivan over. Overwatch. Overwatch. And Overwatch. Okay, now I'm gonna have a hunch that the sectoid is right there. So a flashbang probably wouldn't be the best grenade to throw. An AP grenade would probably be better. But then if I just walk up here, I only get to move one tile up. So the sectoid would be able to blast me if the AP grenade doesn't kill it. So what I'll do, I'll take a step back, throw a HE grenade at this air conditioner, and blow up that.
Frag out.
Okay. So
Там кто-то есть.
we've probably got a pot of sectoids right there. But also the fact that no damage counter came up suggests that the sectoid might not be there. So I'm going to take one step up. Yeah, he's abandoned the roof. He buggered off. Most likely climbing down that pipe there. He's probably darting around to try and meet up with his friends. So that leaves us in a precarious situation.
Copy that.
Got a group of aliens down here that could potentially just walk up this pipe and attack us.
Okay.
But we also have a sectoid that's potentially able to just climb back up that pipe whenever it pleases. Again, that was designated a dash, but it was a normal move. Okay, well what I'm going to do, I shouldn't have any line of sight down here with the other sectoid, so I'll put Halfman over here, just in case that sectoid charges back up. I'll move Ivan over there, and Overwatch just in case we have any sectoids try and meet us on the roof. Not only do we have sectoids, we've got vandals. So which window did they just murder? I can't see any window in particular. Ah, that one. So the sectoids are now in this building. But also I think the sectoid that jumped off is down here somewhere. So I'm fairly confident that if we pull any sectoids over here, we should be able to take them in a fight. So I'll move over to this position. Nothing. Okay. I'll move to this position. No eyes on either. Okay. Let's get a bit more aggressive. Nothing. Okay, well then let's start preparing to dive down into full cover.
That's affirmative.
And attack these sectoids in here.
On the move.
I'll move Johnson up here. There's still the risk that the sectoid could charge up this pole again. And I heard sectoids over here as well. So we're pretty much surrounded at this point. Overwatch. You Overwatch. Overwatch. What did they just explode down there? Now we have eyes on.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, he's screwed. You can only see that one? Okay, well... take a shot. 2 damage ain't bad. Who can you see? Pretty sure you missed your Overwatch, so take that one out. I think you missed an Overwatch as well, so take that one.
Nailed him.
Yeah, you nailed him hard. I wouldn't be too averse to putting a unit in half. What's your aim? 70. So you'd have a 90 aim, minus 30, so there'd be a 60% chance to hit this unit. Yeah, okay. Take him out. Nice kill. Okay, and you just Overwatch.
Gun covered.
And you Overwatch.
Nice kill, Commander.
Okay, couldn't hear anything. I do reckon that that sectoid there was the one that ran off the roof, and that this was just a pot of 3. So we should be clear for this area of the map. We now just have to focus on the sectoids over here.
On my way.
So we'll abandon this higher part of the roof.
Поехали.
And start moving over towards this side.
Affirmative.
Now, Kovac, I'm pretty
Headed
sure,
there now.
doesn't have a kill yet. Neither does Ivanova.
Я пошла.
So I'll put these 2 units out front. I'll reload with Johnson,
Ready to rock.
Hoffman,
Ready to
Kovac,
engage. Rock and
Akita,
roll.
and I'll Overwatch with Moran. Okay, I still think they're in this
Там что-то
building.
есть.
Yeah, it sounds like they're in that building. But let's see if we... Akita's just a bit too far away.
I'm on the move.
So I'll move everyone forward slightly.
Auf dem Weg.
So that they can all get onto the edge of the roof here.
Aye, aye.
So I'll reload with Ivanova.
Перезарядилась. Come
Overwatch,
on.
Overwatch, reload Moran, Overwatch and Overwatch.
Сам команда.
Okay, Hoffman, see what you can see.
Okay.
Nothing so far. Kovac, see what you can see.
Moving out.
Nothing again. Okay, Ivanova, see what you can see. Nothing. Okay, then let's position on the wall.
Moving out.
Put Moran over there. And we'll put Johnson over here as well. And then we'll Overwatch for this turn. Yep, I'd say they're in this building,
Hey,
or just
you hear
beyond it.
anything?
So I reckon it should be safe for us to jump down and start moving towards breaching these 2 doors, and possibly breaching this door on the right as well.
I'm on the
So I'll
move.
move Kovac down here. Okay, we didn't activate any more aliens.
Heading to that location.
Move Akita over here. not saying that I'm dashing anywhere. I'll just move here. And then dash behind this cover. Okay. Johnson,
I'm on the move.
move over to here. So I don't want to accidentally pull any aliens over on the left here because we've already got a unit dashed into flankable cover. So I'll come around slightly and then move in. We weren't going to be breaching next turn anyway. So taking an extra turn just to be cautious. We'll end up saving a couple soldiers some time in the med bay in the long run. Okay, so we'll overwatch those who didn't dash. So I'm hearing them over here, but it sounds like they're inside, so I'd say they're probably still around here somewhere. But let's set up the door breaches.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ikeda over here. Johnson to assist. We'll then put Halfman and Moran on this door. And then our two rookies that have yet to score a kill will come around this door to try and get some flanks.
I'm on it, Commander.
We won't push them around the corner yet, since these units have already moved and they won't be able to react too well if we aggro any aliens on this side. So once again, another overwatch. They're right there, I believe. Okay, so one more turn of setting up. I'll move behind. I'll move to this cover just in case. Okay, they're not there. So I'll move this unit here.
Moving to position.
Okay, no aggro. Should be safe to move another 2 tiles forward. Yep, they didn't bite me in the back.
Yes, sir.
So next turn we'll be ready. Okay, let's breach.
Clear to engage.
There they are. Let's breach again. And for funsies, let's breach a third time. They are now completely surrounded. I can move Kovac over to this full cover, and then I've got shots on these. I should have shots on these two quite easily. So that's what I'm going to do. I've only got a shot on that one, 66. Okay, we'll take that shot. Ooh. I am so sorry, Sectoid. Oh god, look at him go. So what was it, T to zoom in? Yeah. Oh my god. I am so sorry, I only meant to kill you. That is a fate worse than death. Oh, it's sinking into the DVDs. That is morbid. There he goes! You can barely see him on the outside. That is some horrifying mesh tearing. Okay. Now back to our morbid game. I should be able to move this unit in here and flank that unit. So this back unit will be the priority target. So I'll come in over here. No, I can just throw a grenade. Destroy. Oh god. Okay, it's glitching out. So I probably won't be able to use a grenade from that unit, but it's the only one with a HE. But I intend to destroy all their cover and deal some damage. So, high explosive grenade. Not going to glitch out. Yeah, it's going to glitch out. Be quick about it. Best grenade ever. Okay, well, I destroyed the back walls. Oh god, that sectoid is still going. Is that its lower torso? Oh my god. That is terrifying. Forget chrysalids, forget sectorbots, that is the epitome of evil and fear. That is what scares kids at night. Okay, but we've still got 2 living sectoids here. You've got an AP grenade, so that'll be our failsafe. I have a flashbang that I may be able to use to stun both of them. So I'll move here. Yep, I can hit both. So they're now they'll now be fairly docile. But they're still threats. So I'll move here. A 36 and a 36. Take the 36 at the back one. Nice shot.
He's down.
Okay. Now do I want to risk charging in here? Or just throw an AP grenade? The AP grenade is the control. You've got a 69, you're a fairly solid chance to hit, so I feel comfortable charging in here. But whenever you feel comfortable in XCOM, it's when you're about to get completely and utterly destroyed. I'll see what my chance to hit is. 97% at 4. Those are fairly good odds. So I'll roll the dice with this one. Nice kill. We've still got aliens on the map. Okay. Overwatch. I thought that would have been it. This guy is stuck in this green, icky stuff. When you saw him in the kill cam, you saw his leg just lurch backwards slightly. He's still alive, we can still save him. Does that mean everyone in the green goop is still alive, just in some sort of cryogenic stasis? Possibly. But if I were to assume that if there were still aliens on this map, I'd assume they're either in this building, or basically in this section of the map since we haven't cleared it yet. But now everyone has a kill.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And that was the job. Get everyone a kill so they can rank up. So I'll now regroup the squad with each other. Slowly move forward. Move Johnson in. And then reload those who took a shot. I'll move you around here. And Overwatch.
I've got eyes on it.
Reload Ivan over. Overwatch Hoffman. Okay. So they're either in this building or just outside. They either just went outside or went inside. So probably our best course of action is this one whole building. It looks like to be one whole building. They broke this back window. So I reckon our best course of action will be to come outside, breach this door, and yeah, there's a door there. Breach these 2 doors.
Moving to position.
We may even be able to send half our squad onto the roof again, so that when 3 of our units breach on this side, we can have another 3 jump down behind them and get perfect flank shots. So I reckon that's what we'll do. But we want to get outside first before activating them. Also want to keep stock of what we've got. So we've got an AP grenade, and I believe we have a flashbang as well.
Solid copy.
So I'll dash Kovac up. I'll dash Akita up. Dash Ivan over up.
Off the Vic.
Basically dash everyone up. and Overwatch Johnson.
Roger that. Scanning.
I do apologise to the owners of this establishment about the damage, but dead aliens is more important. Now there is also a chance that there's one of the sectoids up on this roof as well. So I'll want to take the AP grenade up, potentially hide behind this air conditioning unit as much as possible.
Поехали.
Okay, so no activations so far. I'll take Moran up with his medkit. And who else will go up? You've got the flashbang, I'll want you on the ground. You've got another medkit. Aikita can join the roof
On
squad.
my way.
Okay, so now we've got our squad on the roof.
Aye, aye.
I'll group up here and reload Kovac. And then overwatch everyone else so they all get a full move. Just in case they've come around the left, which it sounds like they are doing.
Что там за звук?
Oh, they just bashed the door out. So now, our plan of attack has changed. They're now outside, so the roof will be our best option. But we still want to keep hidden from them
Иду.
for the moment.
Moving out.
It may still be beneficial to keep some units on the ground, though. So I reckon
Moving out.
keep Johnson down. Circle around the side here.
Bestätige.
Halfman and Kovac. And then we'll steady aim. Overwatch, Overwatch.
Внимательно.
I'll overwatch Halfman so we can get a shot at him.
On Overwatch.
They just kicked another... God. Violent individuals, these ones. So they bashed this door out, and now they've charged into here. Which means I could be able to set up a door breach on this side. But I don't know if they're still outside, so I'll move along the roof first.
Copy that. Я в пути.
Yep. Should be perfectly safe to move up.
Heading out.
Now I'll hold these three here since all of them can reach this door without any issue. But I don't want to pull any activation, so I'll keep Johnson around the corner here. Steady weapon, Overwatch, Overwatch.
Слышали?
They might be right there, so you can see that they went invisible. So that may be an indication that the aliens are right there. Or I could be completely misreading it. So I'll go to this corner. I may pull aggro by looking through the door here, but at least we'll know where they are.
Направляюсь на точку. Внимание, вижу
Yep, they were right in the
противника.
door. Okay. This does, however, mean that since we know where they are... Where's my flashbang? Right there. I could initiate a door breach on this side now. Flash them, and then get units into flank.
Сын unterwegs.
Let's see if I can flash all of them. Now, I'm pretty sure one went right there as well. That should get all three. Hopefully. Yep, all of them are stunned. He was right there. Okay, closer than I thought. Now, we are potentially very dangerously separated. I've got eyes on that one somehow through the wall. Squad of black magic wielders. So what I'm going to want to do first is start bringing these troops in on this side so we can flank them. give them nowhere to hide. There's still blue moves, apparently. If not, I'll be disappointed. Yep. So this should be the last group of aliens on the map. I can't Jesus grenade this in there, can I? No. Can't bend grenades yet. One thing I could do
Moving
Johnson,
to position.
how do you feel like flanking? If there's another group of sectoids, I will be very disappointed. So their movement should be terrible. I should be able to move up to here without any repercussion.
Solid copy.
You... Can you still see them from here? Yeah, you've still got eyes on him. Overwatch, keep him pinned there. You can reach both sides, so you overwatch. You can reach the right side, so you overwatch.
Смотрю внимательно.
Okay, so I'm now going to assume that they're all overwatching. I don't have any more flashbangs, unfortunately. So I'll move here.
Moving.
No eyes on. Now if I go there, they'll most likely get a shot. So I'll want to neutralize them. Preferably this turn. And they shouldn't be able to see me going yeah, they're in a very bad spot for me.
I'm on the move.
Take a 47. That's a very good kill. 36. Yeah, I'm not too confident about that. Does anyone want to dash a flashbanged Overwatch? That's the thing, he's flashbanged. So if I dash, it should be quite safe. And then I'd be able to move in and flank them with no repercussions. He's got a med kit, you've got an AP grenade. You can run all the way back here. Now this is a dice roll. A very risky dice roll. Could see one of our units die. But I'm willing to risk it. Eduardo Moran, make me proud. 17%. That's one of the two Overwatches. Here's the second one, 16%. That gambit pay will most likely pay off. So now I've got a unit here that should be able to quite easily come in and flank them. It's flanked one, sorry. Halfman has flanked one, 86, kill it. Nice kill. This just leaves the last one.
Направляюсь на точку.
Move Ivan over down. Now, can you Jesus this grenade in? Yep, you can. Probably not close enough to secure a kill, but close enough that you'll deal some good damage to it and scare the living crap out of it.
Лови!
2 damage. And now, I'll run this unit here to flank it.
Moving.
No, it's not flanked. Okay. You want to be a little special?
Okay. Roger that. Scanning.
Yeah, it's on flashbanged. Hoffman, how do you feel like murdering the last alien on this map? I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But first, let's get our controls in.
On the move.
The bastard dare shoot you. It has to live with the consequences. As XCOM piles in all around it. Okay, I am questioning this logic. How can't you see? If that washing basket has stopped me from seeing it, I will be miffed.
I'm on the move. Слушаюсь.
Questionable line of sights. I would risk a pistol, but nah. Just blast his head everywhere.
Operational objectives completed.
Okay, 11 enemies killed, no operatives lost. Hoffman took a nasty hit at the end after the flashbang wore off because we couldn't get eyes on that last sectoid and kill it. So that was all my mistake. But with no one lost, we didn't get any meld. But we should be able to get quite a number of corpses. So let's head back to base. Then we saved Recife. So that's another bonus. Okay, everyone got promoted. Hoffman is going to be out for 2 weeks. But everyone got a... shit. Okay, the game just decided to have a seizure there for the moment. Froze and I almost lost everything. Hopefully it didn't corrupt the recording. It's still recording, it says. But anyway, everyone's promoted. Hoffman's out for 14 days because of tactical error on my behalf, not ensuring the sectoid would die. But we killed 11 sectoids, got 11 fragments, 2 meld. That's a nice little haul. We stopped the alien abduction receive. Brazil hopes $90 will help our XCOM project. Panic's been decreased, and we might be able to build a new structure with that $90.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, see ya. Next time on XCOM Long War, he's on the ATM. He's coming up suicide pole. See if you can kill him. Nice one, Parker. Oh shit.